Oh, you got to chill. You got to chill. We lit, we lit. This nigga sick, man. So, first the recap of what's the name? What he said his whole government. So if I say it now, it won't be weird, right? Well, his name's pretty.
That was like, what up, Timberno?
Yeah, we recorded. What he going?
He said, what up, Timberno?
Oh, you said he like.
Wait, don't do it. Yeah, you just.
So do you hear me now? Kevin Jackson. Kevin Jackson. Kevin Jackson. So when he was getting his shit off though, so he was kind of heavy on the politics.
I don't know that nigga.
Whoa, what?
I'm gonna just start there. I don't know that nigga.
Okay.
But he was a great talker, man. That nigga, it was great. It was good to hear him talk. It was good to listen to.
What made him good?
He was knowledgeable. Nigga knew what he was talking about.
Okay.
That's enjoyable. You don't like to fuck around, but he had to have space to do his thing. I appreciate it. It was good stuff.
Another Jackson?
Yeah. Kevin. His name is Kevin Jackson. No relation.
I mean, he's saving relation. You know, yeah. Sorry, we supposed to be ad free.
Well, yeah. So you listen to him a little bit.
Okay, I respect that.
I've been busy.
What you been busy doing?
Vacation.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you went to
Atlantic City. I just booked a vacation.
What you do?
The other day.
Where you booked it?
On a cruise for 8 days.
Okay. Okay, where you going?
Bermuda, Church.
Where you leaving from?
Yeah.
Who you going with?
My kids.
Okay.
And my cousins.
Okay, no, that's dope.
You don't.
So,
You have one cousin.
yeah, because when you
got one cousin and y'all got the same last name.
I know I'm really though, and all reality on my mom's side. I have a couple.
You have a couple what?
Because her sisters didn't have kids. I mean, her brother had kids.
Colloquially, a couple is two.
Wait, what?
But
Like when somebody says a couple,
when you were growing up, I only was raised with my dad's side.
Your dad is Spanish and
white,
Puerto Rican, and
No, my dad's not white.
Puerto Rican and
Sorry.
Yeah, my dad Puerto Rican, and my mom is Spanish.
Blanco.
Get crazy. So wait, so Atlantic City though? Was it like, is Atlantic City by Jersey Shore? That's the same thing?
They're like opposite sides.
It's the same water.
Yes, it's the same water.
Isn't it all the same water though?
No, like we're Long Island Sound, and New Jersey's Atlantic Ocean.
There's a Pacific and there's an Atlantic.
Yeah, but all the waters touch.
Nah, if you could be in Lake Michigan, you're not gonna touch no water from nowhere else.
You said what?
Great Lakes water?
No, I'm saying all the oceans.
Yeah.
All the oceans touch, right?
Yeah.
I believe so.
So it's one
But
ocean.
they don't mix.
Whoa. That's
like some
race politics.
Segregation type shit.
Like
Those are called brackish seas when they touch.
Yeah.
That's when both waters touch.
Brackish?
Yeah, that's when like river water and sea water touch. But I'm sure there's a word for it.
So what makes it ocean and a river? Just the amount, the mass.
I gotta ask
Is it
Shorty.
like ocean water, salt water, lake water? Is like
What's this nigga? Sex.
It depends. No. I'm sorry.
no, but is it lake water?
Yeah. In fresh water is I can't remember what you call
It's
that.
like fresh water.
There you go. Fresh water and salt water.
Yeah.
That's what makes the difference.
Yeah.
And the ocean.
So lakes are freshwater.
Lakes are cut off from the mass of the ocean.
Which ones is freshwater?
The ones that aren't connected to the ocean.
So lakes.
Sometimes they do. There is locations where lake water connects or fresh water connects to salt water. It's called brackish.
So what kind of vacation was this from Atlantic City?
It was me, my best friend, and my cousin.
Party?
Yeah.
Beach?
Beach, pools. We did the boardwalk a lot, the wet willies. I would go get wet willies, come back, get the wet willies, small wet willies,
So y'all was at Wet Willie's also?
Well, I stayed in Oceans.
What's that? You like the water?
you had the softer water.
I guess you swim in the ocean. You
No, I stayed at Ocean,
Mermaid Street.
the resort.
can swim. Of course. Do you feel like the average person can swim?
Not the average black person.
I'm asking the average human being.
Yes.
The average human being can
You
swim?
should. It's a life skill. You'll die if you fall in water if you can't swim. You could be as
You
like
can float.
no, no, no,
No,
no.
because
You-
that's when people drown.
You can
When
be
you
as
float.
athletic as you want to
They
be,
take it.
and you land in the water, you'll die.
You panic because you don't know that you're at danger.
Bro, I've saved a couple people.
If you float though, you won't.
Well, if you know how to float, then I'm pretty sure you should know how to swim. Because
Yeah.
knowing how to float is harder than.
I think also there's the fear of the water as well, so now you're panicking. So I don't think you float as well when you're in panic mode. Because
Yeah.
you can't air quotation swim. But you're supposed to naturally be able to do it, but you're also not supposed to be able to swim either person. You're supposed to just walk. Just shit.
You said what?
Mhm.
Nah, I think we had to move it. Or I moved it. What happened with Kevin Jackson? I don't remember. So it was Kevin Jackson. That's what he said. I didn't want to say his name.
Yeah, but it was cool. He was a good chap.
Right? You guys have that for people.
The difference between the ocean and the lake is the ocean is naturally made and has existed since the earth was born. They were pure and huge cracks developed. I don't need that. But what's the lake drink? So lakes are man-made? All lakes are man-made.
No, but they just get filled by fresh water like that comes out of the sky.
Wait, what? Like rain?
Yeah,
Rain makes lakes?
yeah. Flooding.
That's a bold statement. You sure? You
I'm
want?
riding with it.
What? So, oceans, boom, y'all party, Wet Willies, smoke, Wet Willies.
You have to drink.
Is Atlantic City, is that like a party location though?
Was it clean?
Where I stay.
No. What's the location clean? Like, was the area clean? Like, sometimes you go to a place and it's very clean. Was it clean? It was dirty, wasn't it?
Well, because New
Where
Jersey
Atlantic
is dirty for me.
56 is a whole bunch of like.
If you look in the sky though,
It's dirty.
it's gray. If you look in the sky, it was gray.
No.
We're black.
No, so Atlantic City, like at the outskirt, like where the casinos are, once you get out of there.
You ever be walking on Yale campus and then go too far up Whaley? You know what I'm saying? That feeling. No?
Yes, that's
Yeah,
it.
exactly. It's like very bright. It's like, oh, this is great. Insomnia
Once
cookies.
you get out.
Then you go up 2 blocks and you're like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
The trees are
That's
gnarled.
Once you leave
Why are
the
the windows
boardwalk.
broken?
Well, yeah, the
Shit
store,
like that.
the 7-Eleven that I go to has wood on the windows.
Oh, why is
Shout
there
out.
wind sleeping on the
Wait,
side?
what?
The 7-Eleven we go to because it's right there.
At,
So
in
when-
Atlantic City?
Yeah, have a window shut out. There's
Nah,
blinds
see.
in.
I want to go somewhere where there isn't any bums and the crime is low. Like, I'm the most dangerous person in this city when I go
I'm the
there.
dangerous person.
Yeah. Like, when I get to Vermont, like, yeah, okay.
Vermont might be good if you do like a ski trip,
Yeah,
like the
shit like
snow
that.
trip,
I
snowboard.
want to do
That's what-
cabin.
Well, I don't want to go to Wet Willie's and
I wanna
get
do-
drunk, but I'm sure that's the fun thing. You know what I'm
You can
saying?
get drunk anywhere, but I just like frozen drinks.
Well, I'm sure it was delicious. I'm sure it was fun. It's it's the experience you wanted. But the experience I want to go somewhere strange. You know what I'm saying? Maybe eat some mushrooms.
I'll only do a cabin vacation if it's supposed to be a desert.
Shit like that.
Right.
Like we need to be
Or
stuck
like,
in.
I'm also interested in going to like abandoned places. I think that might be
Nah.
No, I'm not.
what?
Like on some Chernobyl shit.
Kind of, but
He
not
asked
less.
me if you could
less
go
reactors.
Talk about.
Oh, what?
Like less reactors and shit. More like insane asylums. Like
So-
abandoned asylums that probably lived to run through.
I did it. I did one.
See, so
when I was
like
in
that.
high school.
Nigga,
You did what?
But that was in high school.
I
was-
High school abandoned, like
I was a
don't know
nigga in high
where.
school. I was doing drugs and acting bad. But now I'm old and I wanna
It
do
was
it.
just some abandoned, like psych ward.
Yeah, lit.
Wait, it was like a scheduled thing, or it was?
No, we went at night by ourselves
Oh no, that's crazy.
on a Friday
that.
night.
I'm on that. I wanna see something.
That's
I don't
that's.
wanna- I mean, it's just
Acting weird. Oh, let's go see
Yeah.
something.
I don't know if I'm with that.
Whatever.
But I'm saying so. Atlantic City is like a party town. Is that like
Yeah.
when you go to Vegas?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's that.
it's just a whole bunch of little,
So like if you had a girlfriend and she was going on a girl trip to Atlantic City, that's a no go.
I think a girl
Oh,
trip
it's
is gonna
fine.
be what it's gonna be if your girl acting as she
well,
is.
they had a,
Wait, what you
Like,
want?
if your girl's straight, she's straight. If she not, she not.
Like she could be anywhere.
Yeah, she can be
Yeah.
anywhere and she gonna act like a slut. That's how she feeling.
Okay. So it's not.
And whatnot.
There's not. There's no vacation like no goes.
What do you mean?
Like there's not a vacation spot where you like, no matter who you are, like I'm not okay with
I'm
you.
saying,
The concept of women, I understand.
it's how much you trust them. But
What
the
location?
location? Miami, Las
Wait, so
Vegas.
you saying they can't go? People can't go to Miami?
They can, but
That's like a. That's pushing the
Lots.
boundaries.
I think it just depends on your person, man. If they can't control
Who'd you go
themselves,
with?
they can't control themselves anywhere. It doesn't matter where they go. You can't let
Right.
your bitch go to 7-Eleven if she acting like that. Yeah, I mean, like.
Out the country might be.
Whoa.
Yeah, state lines.
State lines?
Yeah, if that's how your girl like,
What?
if that's the one you want to keep,
Well, I'm saying, but sometimes it's just a location, though.
that makes them act
That
bad.
makes not the person, but
If they go to like a nudist colony, like if they go to like something clearly sexual,
like you,
Right.
you've been no, wait. You've clearly been bashing like the club.
yeah.
So the
If you go on vacation and go out and party the whole time, and you old as niggas is, I think that's whack. I do. I
okay.
think if you go on vacation and enjoy yourself and relax and get to you and have a good time, that's a different thing. But that doesn't mean you go out every single night and party. Like damn, you niggas go out and party and then sleep in the morning.
But
So
look,
you're not going
I
hiking.
mean, that's why I'm going out on vacation.
Yeah,
I'm
but
with my peoples. We out at
see,
we
I'm not-
the day we're
So-
exploring at night. We whatever
I just
you saying you exploring?
in the day like we do
For me,
sightseeing.
my lady can't have a hangover experience. Like you can't
Hangover.
blackout drunk and
Like a
that's why-
movie, you mean?
Yeah, like I'm not a movie
experiences.
The movie was kind of crazy.
See, but I can respect that because you're not my girl. You know what I'm saying? You do what you want to do.
So I'm nobody's girl.
You see what I'm saying? So you're free, but I'm saying it would just have
Somebody,
to be a conversation.
I ain't even going.
It would
Well,
have to just be a conversation, and I'm not totally opposed to you going out and doing your stuff. That's okay, have fun.
I'm talking
But
about like
don't
going out
just-
with friends.
Yeah, I hear you, but sometimes the ODing gets weird for people who can't protect themselves. You know?
So that's why I'm asking because it's not about the person when you say
Currently, I'd be worried if
It
you
is
was
a
going out of the country to a less than nice place. If you're going,
I'm listening. What you say?
if you go on vacation in a dangerous place, if you go to a tourist spot, it is what it is. But like if you're a woman and you're going on vacation, you're going somewhere strange, I would definitely be like be careful, especially now with people not being able to come home sometimes. Especially if you like you a Latina.
Wait, what?
If you like you a Latina or
People not being able to come home. What you mean?
nigga, if you don't got the proper identification, niggas will lock you up. They was just talking
They
about
taking
locking up
everybody.
dark skinned people in the Dominican Republic.
Because they should.
Yeah, but you be on vacation and you like so if you go on vacation you on a cruise, maybe you don't bring your passport with you everywhere. So they locking niggas up. You don't got a passport, you're not going back. You don't give a fuck where it is. But they been doing that. They snatch niggas. So I would just, it'd be weird, man. And for me, a woman is very vulnerable.
She needs to be protected. That's the protector in you, kid.
Right. See, I'm not walking off the outskirts. I'm not doing that. I'm not walking by myself. I'm not doing
But
that.
but still, walk around with a big ass drink, acting extra like that's.
Somebody spiked your drink before?
I spiked my own drink before.
I don't drink. So drinking not an issue for me.
Oh, see, so that's a different thing.
Yeah.
But I be worried about the vulnerability of a woman. Like sometimes,
Dad vibes.
Yeah.
Real dad.
yeah. Well, it's like that, man. Motherfuckers be crazy.
Responsible.
I walk outside and I be feeling like I gotta protect whoever I'm walking out the door with.
Word.
And some of those people I don't walk out the door with all the time. I still gotta protect them. So
Somebody got to be the grown up.
Cause now I gotta come back. I gotta come back to Fat Tuesdays and lay everybody down.
Wait, what?
Whatever the fuck it is. Wow.
Wet Willies?
Well,
Whatever grimy kid's name is. Now I gotta lay it down because some nigga done beat you in the head with a brick up your pockets.
Alright, so location don't really matter as the person.
Yeah.
For sure. Cool. Cool. So if you got like a dude,
If you go in with a dude, it's just you and a dude. I mean,
you know what I'm saying? If you got a boyfriend and your boyfriend tells you, hey yo, I'm about to go to Colombia.
My boyfriend did.
You went to Colombia and you was okay with it?
He's gonna do his dirt if he's gonna do
What you gonna do and you being okay with it is two different things.
I'm
So.
okay with it.
Okay, right.
It's all trust.
You're a real trustworthy person
You
too.
can trust. I don't know what it is that you can trust. That's just gonna be in your head. Like, what are they doing? It's gonna drive you crazy. I don't have time for
Yeah, that's how I
it. I don't have time for that mean stuff. 'Cause what am I gonna do all the way here and he's more there?
Oh, think about it.
Yeah.
FaceTime him a million times.
FaceTime it. Call his friends.
So even though you didn't watch last week, the response that I was getting was that Nate was extremely quiet the entire episode. So
Well, the nigga was talking.
He was just listening.
I thought it was a good episode.
Yeah, I fuck with it. I like what he was saying.
You liked
I
it?
came. I didn't.
You came?
I didn't get to finish my sentence. I have. If you're asking. But nah, he's talking good, man. I mean, first of all, we went the political route, and then he was talking about a couple of things that I wasn't up on, but he was talking about a lot of things that I was up on. It was good to hear. I fucked with the chat. That's good. I fucked with the chat, and then we went to the Michael Jackson thing, and it was good. The shit he was saying was valid. I mean, you want me to
Was
just
he
disrespect
against him or was he with?
Was I was with him on some stuff and against him on other things, but it was just asking questions.
Yeah, it wasn't like a contentious conversation.
I don't even like Michael Jackson.
Right. You know how he's
But I don't even like Michael Jackson, so it's neither here nor there for me. But he really likes him. He didn't make me like Michael Jackson, but he made me listen to his point. I fuck with him.
He legally changed his last name to Jackson because he liked Michael Jackson that much. No, I'm serious. He spoke on that too.
Remember what? I don't know. Did you remember when my son was addicted to Michael Jackson?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, Mike Gibbons.
What?
No, my son was ill.
He's ill, like he's sick. Michael get those too.
He's ill, like he had.
That's. He's like, yeah, he's like the cancer kids. I'm like, yo, son, what's up?
I don't remember.
That was kind of wicked. But nah, he was doing we did the political talk. You was out. What was your take on the Trump thing? You know, he just bombed somebody.
They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
You said what?
Before they react.
He said people don't think.
Yeah, he didn't think. He's selling shit.
Trump, he does a vibe, man.
You voted for him?
I didn't vote for anybody, but I'll fuck with him. He's the president.
No, but when he mad, he's hilarious.
When he's mad? You heard him drop the F-bomb?
Yeah. I told you don't do it.
I'm saying you can respect that. Oh yeah, we was talking about that. So you for me, right, when I saw that, I didn't really care, but I could see how.
Don't you have to go through people?
Well, he was saying, oh no,
Oh, to like.
Yeah, she skipped him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying, does he have the power to do that though?
He did
He
it.
did. He has it. Obviously.
Wait, he did it or he did not?
He did it.
He
What
did
you
it.
mean? He definitely did it.
No, he
He
did
has
it,
the
but
power
does he
to
have the
see it.
power though?
Yeah.
I mean, but if you're asking, does he have the power? And
It don't
it's
even matter.
That's asking me after I pull a fire alarm. Do you have the power to pull the fire alarm? I just did it, nigga.
Well, no, but like, is it legal?
No,
Like,
he's
I
not
don't know.
supposed to
I don't.
do that.
I don't know if it's illegal because I don't see him being brought up on charges for it. But I don't know what the charges would be.
But-
Defending Americans.
Iran was this nigga.
But before you were supposed to go through.
You for sure supposed to get. There's definitely checks and balances before you can drop weapons on there.
That guy said, load it up. He fed him some shrimp and lobster and steak.
Oh no, but that was for That was for the Army's birthday.
Wait, what?
That
No,
I
but
mean for
then
the,
they both-
the
like, right
military.
after,
It was the military's anniversary. I think it was like
Wait, who got fed?
years.
all the army.
Well, so they usually feed niggas before they send you to war.
Yeah.
They give you steak and lobster and shit. But it was the birthday of the military, so that's why they gave them steak and lobster and stuff. I think it's I don't know what branch it is. I'm pretty sure it's just the military in general. But
It was eating good, like you put that.
yeah, but that's because they had the anniversary. So it definitely optically looked like, oh, we're going to war. They fed them good, but that's not what that was.
Thanks for cleaning that up.
He definitely just dropped them shits on the niggas. So he dropped it on them and had them thinking about peace. And that's why he was mad at Israel for continuing to bomb.
So it's like the last meal thing?
Yeah, but
That's kind of crazy.
yeah, but it's not. That they gave him food for the anniversary.
No, I'm saying just the
Yeah,
thing
the
in
steak
general.
and lobster idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never heard of it either.
I heard of that.
Till I see.
It makes sense.
It makes sense. That's like
Last
when you're
meal.
about to get electrocuted.
You about
They
to
be
go
like,
to
yo,
war?
what you want?
What do you want for your last?
Yeah, you're about to go to war, bro.
Cheeseburger.
That's why I was confused about the respectability politics on this nigga saying the F word. It's like, who cares?
Oh, that's what I was
They're
saying.
frying niggas. Like,
So,
these niggas drop
but you
3
should
big
be,
bombs on niggas. Who cares?
you gotta be like, as the leader of the free world, which America is, right?
Yeah, but there's so much wrestling in it. It almost doesn't matter. I get what you're saying.
Wrestling?
Yeah, where it's like you're cutting promos.
What?
Like them niggas is coming to talk to you, but they coming to talk to you for you to cut that promo. He cut that promo and dipped. That's what he did. I mean, and you wanted a soundbite, right? Well, guess what? They don't know what the fuck they're doing. That nigga dipped. Nigga said, "We coming to get you, nigga."
What is wrestling?
What?
What day is the wrestling?
Oh, I forgot. It's next month though. It's at the end of the month. I sent the joint. You saw? I think they are barbers. You saw that?
They look like barber.
Cause I'm like that was on the window of a barbershop in Meriden.
Heavy Spanish barber shit.
Oh, is that the stuff that we're going to? That one?
I don't know.
No,
I thought we was gonna do the
I don't know. I was just saying, is that the date that one? Because I'll look at my flyer.
I don't know. I don't know. Well, when was the other shit?
July.
The medieval joint.
Whatever you niggas want. Black
Yeah.
people, did you watch wrestling?
Hell yeah.
Who are your 5
Oh
favorite?
yeah, we did the top 5 too. Cause he was in the wrestling. Kevin Jackson.
Gold Star.
Cold
Wait,
Cold
Cold
Creamery?
Stone? The pizza?
The
I mean the ice
What
cream
the
spot.
hell's his name?
The Creamery?
Steve.
Oh,
Steve Austin.
Cold Stone Steven. That's
I like Ted.
He was number 1.
Syria.
okay. I have Ray.
Okay, hello.
The Rock.
Okay, these are your
They
favorite.
call me Michael.
Shorts. Mm-hmm.
Who?
McMillan Shorts.
Okay.
What's the girl's name?
Trish Stratus.
She seemed like a Lita fan. You like to show your drawers, right? Lita.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Mysterio.
Yeah.
She wasn't with no Rey Mysterio, was she?
And like when they,
Hardy Boys.
yeah, like when, but she always like, it was cool when you told her.
Yeah, she was
like,
really
backstage,
wrestling, too.
Yeah.
She was jumping off the ropes and shit.
Doesn't
I can
matter.
fuck with Lita on some female wrestling shit. I feel like she was.
Who was yours?
Oh, can I pick a female? I like
they will be the new ones.
I like Beth Phoenix.
I don't know their names like that.
No, I don't. The Dominican ones, yeah, whatever Dominican ones they got.
I don't watch it anymore.
Yeah, I
It's
don't.
all ass now. I ain't gonna hold you.
But let me tell you, I was a big fan of that.
Okay,
You was a big fan. You just named.
It was really sexist.
You
back
had
then, too. It
four
was super
four
gross.
people you named. You didn't even do 5.
I forgot the girl's
She did
name.
5.
But I knew.
What was
she
her 5? She said Stone Cold, Rock,
Cold
Shawn
Stone
Michaels,
Creamery,
Lee.
Big Pebble.
Oh, Rey Mysterio. Alright. That's right. What was my?
I slept with Undertaker and
I think everybody said Undertaker
what's
except for me.
Kane too.
Yeah, I like that's a
Team 7,
twofer.
so
That's a twofer.
You
Okay, yeah,
can't
fuck
pick
it.
2.
You make your own rules. Fuck it.
Pick 7.
I had
I'm saying
No,
that.
I had Shawn
China. I
Michaels.
like China.
You like it.
I like China.
No, you didn't.
What's wrong with China?
You didn't like China.
Who didn't like China?
China?
Bugging. I got a whole thing going on. In my
Triple
head.
H was cool sometimes.
I like this spitting shit. Pause. I was lit.
Remember that old lady who got pregnant by
Mabel.
yeah,
Mark
she got
Henry?
pregnant by somebody.
Mark
and
Henry
that
beat.
shit. Remember? They was
Wow.
doing like ultrasounds.
Yeah, I remember the old ladies.
I remember the old lady that used to like hit with a guitar and
Yeah,
shit.
the Dudley boys hit her with a motherfucking.
Yes,
put
she
her
was
through the table.
pregnant by somebody at that age.
Mark Henry,
She
nigga.
wasn't pregnant.
That,
Bro, they was pregnant.
that was
They was fake pregnant.
Yeah, my nigga was
Yeah.
fake.
Boy, she's saying she was pregnant. I
It was
don't.
wrestling.
that was
This
like the
nigga
whole
think- This nigga
storyline.
thing came from Death Valley for real.
He was never from Death Valley.
You a dumb bitch. I'm sorry.
I just saw something on Undertaker.
That he not 7 feet tall.
God, he was just looking cool.
He was just in Connecticut.
Yeah.
But no, he was somewhere.
I
He was
fucking
at, like,
Stone
one of them
Cold
Comic-Con
because I
joints.
thought he was racist, but he not.
I like Stone Cold.
Stone Cold. He give heavy racist vibes.
Yeah, because the
Whoa, what the fuck was that?
Whoa.
Whoa, two of them. She's
Yeah,
wild.
yeah.
Double
Pause.
fisted?
Hey, she got a pause. That was wild.
Yeah, that's.
What? I think
Beer, that's his
Hey,
beer.
chat, flip that.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
I can't make it.
Yeah, that's
You hear
crazy.
that?
The autistic crowd gonna reverse that part and play it back over and over again.
Yeah, that's kind of. Yeah.
The first one she did was wild.
They should do it twice.
Yeah, that was aggressive.
That was
Come
kind of.
on, you should have known if you watched this.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
You didn't watch WCW? You didn't have no WCW people. Yeah.
Is that TNT?
Yeah,
TBS.
Or,
that was on
no,
TNT.
TBS is
It came on
Monday
TBS.
Night Raw, whatever
No,
TNT.
Nah, that was USA.
What you gonna say?
You know, that guy, Booker.
Booker
That was
T.
his name?
Yeah, that's
I know him.
Booker T. He was the nigga back then. I fuck with him.
But that's the only one from,
Sting.
Yeah.
You didn't know the Sting?
Sting.
I don't really watch that. I was more in the WWE.
I fucked with him, man.
Wow.
But I know Tucker. That's him? That's him.
Booker T.
Booker.
Yeah, Booker T.
I know Tucker.
I know Tucker.
That's kind of
Booker
crazy.
T. I only know all this stuff because I got brothers.
I think you have enough knowledge about it. So
Yeah, white people got brothers. You probably can have brothers.
Two brothers.
Yeah. Oh, where?
One's a cop, right? That's why you here.
Wait, what?
What?
No, one's a banker and one's a butcher.
The anchor and a butcher. This is a.
A butcher?
I fuck with that. He's probably that's.
Yeah,
Worse? Son Italian?
with the same parents.
Oh. Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
He got his own business.
Nah, he works at Publix.
You said Publix?
Mhm.
Oh, you're in Florida.
Yeah.
Our
That's
Publix is
what I'm
lit.
Yo, what they got? Sandwiches or chicken?
Our got
Yeah,
trees
yo,
there.
they have a whole taco bar, salad bar, a pizza.
What's that? Like Stu Leonard's?
Nah. Stu Leonard's got rides in it, nigga. Like, Stu Leonard's got animals.
Yeah.
Stu Leonard's is freaky.
But-
It ain't Stu Leonard.
Publix, they're known for their chicken
Chicken?
tender sandwich.
What the?
Chicken tender sandwich?
They got a sub chicken tender sandwich.
I went to Publix once. I'm a Stop and Shop nigga. Walking to the East Coast.
Nah, I'm a Publix girl.
I'm a Stop and Shop nigga.
Oh,
They don't
That's
have
like
nothing
the
really
Stu
good at
Leonard's.
Stop and Shop.
Stu Leonard's be having the lobster tails for the low.
Sue Leonard's is, I love Sue Leonard's.
It's super white.
It's like healthy. They got a little coffee shop in
They got pizza.
They got rides.
there. They got everything.
I think she was
I
riding
didn't
in
see
it.
no rides.
Some of them got rides. Some of them got petting
A
farms.
little cow on the.
There's a cow in there?
A fake cow. But sometimes they got petting zoos. They got a bunch of different things that's Stu Leonard's.
Oh, I never seen that.
I call the Trader Joe's.
I'm trying to go to Blue. I
Trader
don't know how to
Joe's?
say it right. The one with the beaver on it. For the advertisement. It's like the gas station.
No.
It's BUCCEE. I don't want to say it because
Is
it's
that
going
the
to sound gay.
24-hour one?
Yeah, it's called Bussies. That's not what it's
No, but is that the one that has like music when we go in?
They got food. They got real food. They do, like chop.
Buc-ee's.
Yeah, Buc-ee's. I was going to Bussies.
And they have like a club in there.
There's no club in there.
No,
It's a grocery
not.
store?
Yeah.
Is it
a grocery
Connecticut?
store with,
No,
like-
it's a gas station.
Well, there's a place where there's like
Yeah,
mad floors.
but it's not
And
over
it's a
here. It's
grocery
got to be like
store.
Texas.
They're all
area or some
downtown,
shit.
yeah.
But they got like chopped barbecue and shit like that they make on the premises.
Like on call, like
Yeah,
on.
they're like making it while you're there. You can see
Yeah.
it.
Oh, where? And where's that at?
Like highways.
Yeah, once you get past Virginia. Well, once you start going into Virginia, you're going to see all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So wait, where you just ate at Wet Willie's in Atlantic City?
No, I drank.
Just trying.
I ate at Hard Rock Cafe. Margaritaville.
Y'all didn't do a thing. No attractions.
Yeah, like what was the point of y'all going?
You get drunk.
No, we just went to the getaway. So my friend's a heavy gambler.
So y'all
So-
went to Atlantic City.
So yeah,
You
he
get
should go to
away?
Florida. Yeah.
But okay.
So we didn't want to go to Florida this
So
time.
wait, what they gamble? What they play?
We do slots. I did my roulette.
Oh, you doing roulette?
My number said 17, 15, 5,
Mm.
23. All my numbers.
Okay. All the niggas betting on 23 though.
Let's get order for 23.
This nigga said, "Oh, niggas betting on it for Jordan."
Yeah.
Uh,
Latinos fuck with Jordan too, but they just like the construction one.
Y'all like the team Jordans?
Yeah.
The joints like after anything after like 12? Is it 12?
Okay, so maybe the ones that are not like on here, they don't.
So we call it the Steelers.
You know. I mean, back in the day, that was it.
What you mean? The ones
From
from?
83?
Nah, if you go to Fairhaven,
Yeah.
they wearing team Jordans.
No, for sure.
Yeah, it's all the Jordans that look like two Jordans. Like these are the 11s and 14s
Like-
put together.
Like a what you call it?
Frankenstein.
A fusion? Yeah, I've been going to Jerk Fusion a lot too.
Fusion.
Where is that?
Near
Meriden. Good mac and cheese.
Oh, they got this empanadas place out there. I want to try
I saw it.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like that. So I went there the other
You
day.
did?
I went to a smoke shop over there.
what's the name of it?
Empanada something.
Yeah.
But I went in there and I felt like a cop.
Wait, is that by the? It's right by
It's like across the street from like a Walgreens. There's like a pizza place in the parking lot. It used to be a soul food spot before.
a Chinese spot, a barber shop.
Mm-hmm.
I know what it is.
And a musical store. Yeah.
Yeah. I know what that's at. It's across the street. It's a Italian spot, like restaurant.
Yeah, but I went into the business adjacent to that, and yeah, they was giving me weird vibes.
What business?
It's like a smoke shop, but I felt like I was being a cop. It was like,
What you ask? You ask a couple questions too. That's really.
when you walk into a place and you wonder how they're in business. Like you niggas ain't selling none of these bones. You niggas ain't selling nothing in here. So yeah, maybe I was a cop.
Right. You're.
Okay, all right, now the vibe is right there.
You know they hiring too.
The cops.
Yeah. So
I'm good. I don't want to be a police officer. I'm just use the knowledge I have to protect myself. I'm a little vigilante.
You might be. You might.
nah, you watch the show The Rookie?
With the nigga Nathan Fallon.
I don't know his name.
Yeah, he big head white nigga, look like a superhero.
Yeah.
that's him.
Yeah, he started as a cop at like 45 or some shit.
Yeah,
He was a rookie.
I fuck with him. I thought he would be in a Marvel movie before. He seemed like he was given like he could be somebody.
Was there any movies that came out?
Did I say given? Jesus Christ, it is still June.
No, no movies came out.
Nah. Ironheart about to come out though.
Yeah, I heard they was shitting on it.
Cause
Was she black?
wasn't she black in the
that-
cartoon? In the
Yeah,
comics?
still white people do the thing. They can't control it. It's called racism.
Oh, so something, I'd say that was the kid. Let me see. Go ahead.
That's Black Panther.
What?
Ironheart.
Bigot. Bigot.
Ironheart is, well, the chick from Black Panther was in it though.
Yeah, right. But is it?
You ain't never heard of
Not
Steel?
Iron Man.
You ever heard of Steel with
I
Shaq,
said-
where it's like the hood dude that puts
But
the suit on?
she's supposed to come from the Iron Man
Nuts.
tree.
Oh, man, sorry.
Oh, so it has nothing to do with Black Panther.
Well,
They're
I don't
black.
know. I saw.
She's
Did I
black.
see a panther?
She's black.
nah, but the girl who played in Black Panther is in.
Oh, okay.
She's-
So
she's
I was
studied
just
in Wakanda.
judging.
Yeah, Wakanda, they.
Off of them being black. There you go.
No,
Oh, sorry.
it's just judging on her beat, and
She was like, but it has something to do with Black Panther, correct?
yeah,
But yeah, clearly.
you just said it. Damn, how they taking her from Black Panther and then putting her in?
Well, she studied in Wakanda.
No, they.
She did it.
She's
no,
not working.
in
It's
the Black
not
Panther
his
movie.
sister.
She was in the Black Panther movie.
Nah,
The
but
It's
Ironheart
not his sister.
but she thinks they're taking a character from there and changing her
Yeah.
into this character.
Well, but in Black Panther 2, she was a character in that movie.
Yeah, but
Oh, okay, so I'm thinking it's his
Not the
sister.
girl.
Nah,
she's
it's
I'm
thinking,
not thinking
yeah.
his sister.
Nah.
That's what she's thinking.
Yeah. 'Cause then I'm like,
So like they're not gonna recast her type shit.
Nah. She don't got nothing else going on.
What?
There's only so much room for a key black woman in Hollywood.
Yep. I just seen my boy Derwin Davis on a new movie.
Was it on Tubi?
I don't know, might have been. I was at Tia Crew.
Okay.
Derwin Davis,
I seen somebody
You
get
seen
beat
the
up
show?
over there online.
the show, the game.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, yeah.
The character, his.
Okay. His mom was Clashman.
No, that's Malik.
Oh, okay.
Derwin Davis
Okay,
was.
yeah. She had the Tia and Tamara.
Yeah, that was his
Okay.
girl. Melanie.
Yeah.
So, you see him in anything after that? Because that to me, that was like the best. I think that might be the best show.
Coach Hall. Nah, I ain't seen him in nothing.
No,
That's like I think that was better than Martin. Niggas don't want to give me
Get the fuck
that.
out of here.
The game was pretty good.
better than Martin.
The game? Did you watch it, or you like seen
You
it?
watched it till like all the old characters got out.
Yeah.
Dog Man from the Fifth Floor Classic.
Like I was watching it.
Tommy not having no job is hilarious.
My nigga Malik.
I
Tasha
think
Mack.
Martin played like 12 characters.
But you're going from
Shanae.
different generations. Like,
Yeah.
They still put them against each other, but
Them shits it's better.
I just don't
I
think
think
it
Martin
hits the
was
same.
funnier.
You know you don't. You know you don't.
I-
Jason Pitts with the white girl.
Funny. He's funny for sure.
I love the show.
I love the show. That shit was mad funny.
You gotta watch Martin, man.
Yeah, maybe I do.
I mean, it's on at like 10 o'clock in the morning.
Nobody's actually.
That's what I put
That's
in my
your
background
show,
to like.
You
Yeah.
can just stream though. You just watch it. Look at watch it.
Yeah, I'm too indecisive for that. But I
Me
just,
too.
I
So
just turn the
whenever I
TV
get
off.
food, like I sit down, I'm eating, right? And let me pick a show. I never pick on.
Nah, I just
I started to watch Love Island because everyone kept hyping it.
I know. What's the one? I think I watched Blind something.
Love is Blind.
Love is Blind.
That's on Netflix, right?
Yeah, I watched
Where
a
they
couple
talk in
episodes.
a room.
I prefer Love on the Spectrum.
Is that a
Fuck
show?
with it. I fuck with Love on the
I
Spectrum.
don't think that's a show. I think he's.
No,
Okay.
it's special needs people.
Is that a show?
Swear.
You know?
Looks like
Jeez, personal shit.
he's just trying to say.
Think it's on Netflix.
My brother watches it. He's the one that
Oh,
told me about
okay. It's 2 seasons.
Watch it.
Why?
So you can see. You believe it not to be a thing.
Yeah, but I don't know if I'm interested in that. No, I'm gonna watch reality.
Yeah.
Nah, that Love Island, they're all doing watch shows now. That's what I had to see what was they talking about.
So what was it?
Yeah, but the CIA is actively trying to kill black people.
What?
It's been stuff like that. Shit like that.
Love Island?
Yeah. This nigga's stupid for watching dumb shit like that.
So it's like
Wait,
5 guys, 5 girls.
What?
My bad.
Not good.
They go on an island and they gotta
They
connect
fuck.
with everybody.
They
Yeah, they gotta connect with everybody. There was a twerk off.
They have to connect with it. What you mean?
Well, like they get paired with each other. So at first they get paired. So say me and you are paired, me's paired.
No.
You're paired with another
That's
girl,
trouble. I don't want to do any of that.
but you still can go talk to the other girl.
Yeah, for sure.
How long is the pairing though?
No, just until you switch out.
Until-
Like until it's like,
I
oh,
don't get-
that's with her no more.
So don't sound interesting though. So that's like
girls like to watch it with their boyfriends, so they can
like what would you do? Like if
yeah, they like to propose those questions, or they like they really enjoy the promiscuous one. So now you got to question her, like Jesus Christ.
Wait, what you mean?
Well, like everyone's going
Oh my God, I'm so happy she's able to find love after she got fucked twice on the show already. I'm so happy. I'm happy she found the one.
For like 2 weeks too.
Yeah, that's what they do though. They don't like immediately fall in love, fuck, and then don't fall in love. They
No,
fall in
no,
love
no.
with somebody else.
They,
That's the show. Trust me.
yeah,
That is the show.
So they have sex, like they actually.
Yes.
yeah.
Then they go to night vision mode and fuck under the covers, right?
Yeah.
What was that? Real world?
Yeah.
Exactly. They took. I mean, they just.
What's the shit with
They distilled real
What's
world
the-
and took the fun part out.
what's the shit with Snooki and the
Jersey Shore.
Jersey Shore, that's my
Jersey Shore.
shit.
Yeah, they
They
distilled
got
it.
family.
Netflix distilled it. Now they just give you the fall in love, fuck, fight, reunion show. Boom.
You watch Baddies?
The Formula. No.
No.
No, they
watched
fight. I
that.
thought that would be
Yeah, that's a different
I
film.
watched
but yeah,
Baddies, but this is
they distilled
I'm not mad.
flavor of love.
I used to watch Baddies. I watched
My homegirl was on Baddies.
Why?
Hmm?
I don't want to hang out with her.
Well, she was good.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta find out which season it was.
Oh, you didn't watch it?
I seen a couple when she was on it. She was like
I
sending.
watched Bad Girls Club. I watched that.
She got beat up too.
Yeah, you probably should know how to tussle. My baby meatball, I don't know her from none of those shows.
I love
Baddies?
Meatball.
She's on one of them shows.
She's from Baddies.
No,
She's
Meatball
from
almost
something.
came out on like
Social
making
media.
videos, and then Baddies took her.
I seen her on Drewski.
I love meatball.
Yeah, I love Meatball.
Okay.
Love Island. It's alright. I'm trying to get into it. I'm on the second season.
Trying to get into it. I've watched all of it.
Oh, you had.
I'm on the rewatch.
So you act like you kind of like
Right,
you was
you
hating on the show.
Oh, me? No, I never
Yeah.
watched it. I never watched it.
Oh, I think you said you
I
was.
was speaking from her perspective. I'll come up with a voice for you later.
No, I never watched Love Island. It's the first time I did actually. But you know that show? Did you ever see that show on Netflix with a whole bunch of streamers go on? DDG was on it. They did it. That was the first American episode of it, but it's usually from the UK, and they have to do like bad stuff and then they don't people off.
They still there?
Let me
Big Brother, they do that?
see.
Oh no.
Like I just started watching this.
Oh no.
My brother's still-
Are we gonna talk about the serial killer?
That you guys said he didn't kill anyone in New Haven,
No.
and I sent you that New Haven is on the
I
map. that he
posit
did.
there's been a serial killer. I actually posit there's 4 separate ones. You know, I don't want to tell you my theories, but whatever.
You think there's 4 different ones?
Yeah, I got a board.
How many people actually died though?
A lot. More to come. More to come. If it follows the path that I'm saying, more to
It's
come.
called Inside.
And what is that?
I haven't heard of it.
It's just like it's a funny thing, but you gotta vote people off, and then you gotta do
Oh, this gentleman DDG was doing that.
yeah. Well, I only said him because I don't know the other guy's names.
And DDG is getting.
He's getting. I'm not gonna lie. I like the song Pink Dress.
Oh, he's a rapper.
I,
Wait, who is DDG? Is he the one with the India Love girl?
Yes.
And now you know what India Love is? I had to put some.
Wait, no, not is it? No,
Yes,
India,
it's India.
Yeah.
that's the wait.
My ball.
Wait, you didn't tell me who India Love was. You didn't ask me
Yes,
about
I
India
did.
Love.
Yeah, you was talking about a different India.
No, you was talking about Westbrook.
That's the bro. Who you think India Westbrook is?
That's India Love?
Yeah, nigga.
Oh, that's her last name.
Yeah.
No,
Why she got all the sexy sisters? You bugging.
nah, dog. We talking about different people.
Bro, you did this the last time.
I'm about to pull her up.
Yeah. India Westbrook, India Love, nigga. Same person.
Okay.
Bad. Big heavy titties, sorry. I apologize.
And the booty.
But her sister is mad sexy.
So who's the prettiest one? Will she
She's
be?
the thickest one. That's how I work. Yeah.
Yeah. So DDG
This nigga's trying to do the
made
fire
a
on
rap
the
song about because he made these whatever coin.
Oh, India Love is India Westbrook?
I hate this saying that. Yeah, I fuck with DDG. He got a good song with who's the skinny one that looked like one of them bugs from Men in Black? You know the ones that smoke the
21?
cigarettes and drink the coffee?
Oh, the song?
Not a girl.
So what?
Oh, the girl.
Yeah, she mad skinny. Benzino daughter.
Oh,
Coy Leroy?
boy.
Yeah, Coy Leroy. She looked like
Coy Leroy.
from Men in Black.
Nah, but she's looking pretty right now.
Maybe
Baby did
she's
something.
pregnant or something.
No, she's not a baby.
But
She had it?
Yeah, and she made a diss.
DDG got a banger with her.
So, Trippie Red?
Mm-hmm.
Trippie Red's a good musician. I fuck with him.
I don't really feel like Trippie Red either.
I just don't.
Yeah, but DDG's coming up at this is
DDG just got some bangers. I'm fucking with.
yeah. When I mean, and then I'll be tripping, I'll be on.
Oh,
That's what it is. That's
that's
it.
That's Mozzie.
That's you know who Mozzie is? No.
That's all right, though.
You ain't gotta know him.
But
You ain't gotta know him.
I don't listen to her.
I ain't so hard to be. Full energy for rap. I love it. You know how to ride that line, pause.
The nigga, he not really nothing, man. He one of them dudes 5 years from now, nobody gonna remember him.
Yo, but it's been 5 years, 2 times.
I feel like we'll have
And the nigga been dropping the whole, it's been 10
Peasy.
years and nigga ain't stopped.
Peasy.
Who's that?
Those rappers.
He's from Detroit.
Yeah, but.
No, I don't listen.
Yeah, he was out there fucking.
Yeah, but Mozzie's been rapping. He got locked up, still rapping. He good, man. I'm not worried about what niggas think.
Oh, he
I like
locked
what I
up? I ain't even know that.
like. I like what I like, man. Some niggas out here love Michael Jackson.
You
feel
saw-
like Mozzie? What the fuck?
You saw that they dropped all the charges on Diddy?
Yeah,
Not all of them, but
all the main charges.
all the ones that they was.
Was he
No,
getting out?
This is a trick. They're just trying to shame him in public.
Shame.
Yeah, word.
I'll get it
They,
back.
I really thought they had some stuff on.
they had,
Really?
they did. They said all the
You
stuff.
said he was guilty. You remember the beginning?
Well, yeah, I didn't know that it was just Cassie.
Well, they let him. They're gonna let him go, but now he has a scarlet letter. Now it's gonna be hard to interact with him business wise on some rapper shit because you know rappers can't be seen fraternizing with no gay niggas. Who did he go rock with now? Saucy Santana.
I'm saying they said he was gay.
Well, they said he was doing freak shit. So now you're gonna be directly connected, and you know rap is about machismo.
Yo, what's Scarlet Letter? I looked it up. It says a book.
Yeah, it's about a girl. I think she had sex with a married.
Adultery.
Yeah, she had sex with a married man or something.
So you wear an A
Scarlet
on
letter
your.
for adultery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to wear an A on your shirt around the whole.
Who's the bitch who
Why
used to
you wearing
steal?
it?
My name is Ashley.
That was a good spin. I ain't gonna hold you.
Brian, he loves.
He's spun. He's spun.
Nah, what? It's an A right there.
That was
telling
That
me.
wasn't even a
That
like
A
when
on- yeah.
they were hanging people.
Whoa,
Like for me,
Oh.
Nobody. That's not even
Hang?
real. Okay, they was hanging niggas for real. I don't care about no witches.
witches.
You can hang white
and-
women. I don't care.
No, if they thought you were a witch back
Well,
then,
you might be
or
a fucking
if
witch.
you committed adultery, they hung you.
Well, yo, you might be a fucking witch, but I tell you what, they was
I'm
just
not a
hanging
witch.
niggas for being brown.
What? You said I'm not.
You know what I'm saying? You might be a
No,
fucking
but
witch.
that's what they was doing.
I'd hang if I thought you was a witch. I'd hang you. That's scary.
Wait, but what? All right.
If somebody was a witch, you would rock. You wouldn't be with it.
Well, I mean, what do witches do? Because
Good witches and bad witches.
Oh, what's he doing? No, a witch is a witch.
what's a good witch? Like
A healer.
a healer. Okay.
Playing the game.
You play RPGs? She ain't playing shit.
And then
Uh,
the bad
Baldur's
witches
Gate?
is the one that are doing the spells.
I thought you said bad bitches, but she said witches.
The bad witches are doing the spells on you, doing all that stuff.
Oh,
Witches trying to
I think a witch is a witch, and we should burn them all.
you play
This turned into a medieval podcast, man.
a healer. You play Dungeons and Dragons?
Whoa, chill. I bang Dungeons and Dragons. I'm there.
Publicly disgraced for committing adultery and giving birth to an illegitimate child.
Boom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, wearing the letter A. A
I
scarlet.
feel like I had to watch a movie.
Yeah, I
like,
think
in
Winona
school,
Ryder. I think Winona Ryder was.
And I
was
had
in
to
the movie.
watch adultery. And it was like,
What school you went to?
yeah,
I'm saying when you watch that.
I had to watch like.
Well, it was a big
adultery.
thing
Yeah.
in
So what?
Pilgrim times.
What
Yeah.
about them shows like Saint Brandon's, Saint Eight?
I never heard of that. What is that?
Them like it's them shits in New Haven. Like them
You
them
said
schools
show?
where you gotta have the whole uniform, like the
Oh, like
Catholic
Hogwarts?
joints. Like Saint Aidan's.
I've never been
Those
there.
are Catholic schools.
They be teaching that shit. What is this like some religious thing?
So it was in the pilgrim's time and the witches' time. So when you were learning about, I think it was
13 colony shit. When niggas was coming over here and like a bitch would grow her hair would change colors because the season changed or something. Like you go from a strawberry blonde to a darker blonde and they're like, oh, she's a fucking witch. Her hair changed. She's a witch.
it was
Or
a
like-
black and white movie.
Or like a bitch's husband
You
leaves
need
and
to
she
look
gets a
up
new
something.
chicken and they'll be like, she turned her husband into a chicken. She's a witch. But that was lit back then. When you thought a bitch was better than you and you was like, nah, she's a witch. Get her up out of here. I saw how my husband was looking at that slut.
Yeah, what is wrong with you, yo? You got some chill.
Like, yeah, she's a witch. That's how it works. But yeah, I fuck with that. Do that. What is you looking for?
a movie or something.
Yeah, I think Winona Ryder was in it. I think it was called The Scarlet Letter. I just told y'all niggas. I hate you niggas.
Right. It could have been.
It is that. Because it is a period
Did you ever
piece.
see Easy A?
Yes.
That's another like spin-off of like our generation.
Well, they always say that there's only like 5 real stories. Everything else just comes from them. So nothing's
I
original.
remember they dressed up clothing.
Yeah, it's. Did you put The Scarlet Letter with Winona Ryder?
You know, my name was supposed to be Scarlett,
My daughter's name is.
You know his daughter's name is Scarlett?
but you ever heard about the movie Going with the Wind?
Yeah,
So
What is that? Who's in it?
it's a
this
very
is an
old.
old movie.
Oh, God.
So the girl's name was Scarlett and the boyfriend's name was Ashley. My mom didn't want to name me Scarlett because that name was risky.
Okay.
So she named me Ashley instead.
So, knowing that the name was risky,
So she gave you a common name. Okay.
Okay. Oh,
She
shit.
used
Now
to
you gotta take.
took the Y out and added an E.
Oh, interesting.
So,
Oh, it's Demi Moore.
what you mean?
The movie's called The Scarlet Letter.
Yeah.
Demi Moore.
Right here.
She was hot back then. I fuck with the G.I. Jane shit too.
Oh, nah, they more ain't right.
You bugging nigga, and she was in striptease, busting it. Busting it all the way.
Yo, they
for her
made
kids.
her feel horrible. She was about to go get her.
And,
Well, they put her in those things too. What is
the gallows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the gallows?
Where this
Where
thing,
they do the mean shit to you. Either they do
They
that or
lock
they
you in
hand.
that
Oh,
wooden
yeah.
thing,
That's the
they
location,
trap-
but I don't know.
they-
It's called. I think it's called the stockade. When they put you with your arms in your head, that's called the
and
stockade.
then they chop their head with the thing.
Well, that's a different thing. That's called the guillotine. But yeah, so back then punishment was all public. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like you wasn't getting to do 50 years in jail. It was like, okay, you was fucking that goat. We're gonna cut your head off in front of a crowd.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a witch? We're gonna burn you at the stake. Salem witch trials. That's a real thing. You can pull up there.
Yeah.
But
It's
again,
still going.
so you know what's crazy? Salem witch trials, big thing. It's mad. There's mad media towards it. They was hanging niggas in the South forever. Nobody cares. Niggas still don't care. It's mad crazy.
Wait, you think so? They still?
My nigga was hanging them from the trees. It was mad white people with big smiles under them. It was like a thing.
I don't know. Do some of them pictures be fake though?
No, I think
Oh,
some.
shit. I think he said none of them.
I think some of them could be fake, but yeah, there's real pic regardless if they're fake or not. There's real ones.
Where did the concept of hanging somebody come from?
Huh?
Wow.
I'm sure it's old. They're very old. They've been doing it for a long time.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, like where did that start?
There's mad torture methods. They get freaky. But I think a lot of it is like Roman Catholic shit. They like to do that. They like punishments.
Okay, like punishment.
Word to my mother, that's, putting niggas on the cross. All that. That's a lot of that.
It has been standard method of capital punishment since the Middle Ages.
Yeah. So white people did come up with something.
What the? What year?
There's no year, medieval times.
They said Middle Ages. I don't know.
I'm telling you, you gotta tap in. Oh, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I would have really maxed out then. Like now, everybody has a gun. Niggas could just shoot me from across the street. But
Why you
Middle Ages, I just have 2 axes and armor. Niggas wouldn't say nothing. It wouldn't
be like
nothing.
so
Well, I
can
don't think it would mess with you. You probably like I'm thinking.
Yeah, it would be lit. I just kill niggas. It would be amazing.
well, what would I be like?
But you be what you are right now, my little friend, my little buddy. You get to live just like now.
Well, this nigga is sick. But serial killer killed 13 people
That's a lot of people, my nigga.
across 3 states.
Are they all prostitutes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
That's-
they're all hikers.
Oh, you like the hike?
Oh yeah. Well,
I had to check her.
I know he did. He was like, I hope you're not walking by or something. I'm like, no.
You're bringing up the serial killer talk, but you walking around in
Right.
the woods. Hope you got some bear mace.
I got a taser.
You do it work though?
Yeah.
You sure?
I'll be sparking every time before I go.
Yeah, but this is like I don't know.
I don't know.
Dude, where'd you buy it from?
Was it there?
I'd wanna, oh, somebody.
So I gave
Am I-
you beer
my
mace?
step-
You got beer mace?
No.
Nah.
Oh, I'm like, that was a gift?
No, but my stepfather gives me knives or something.
Yeah, keep them. But so
Yeah.
when you pull them out, use them though. Don't pull them out and get them taken from you.
I would,
Well, you'd hate to just whatever.
like.
Yeah, you would. If somebody said they're gonna do something to you or they're up on you about to do something to you, I think you would.
How you know they all hikers?
Well, I think a lot of them are
They're
on hiking
all,
trails.
yeah.
I thought they were just found with clean.
Why? Yo, he's so skeptical.
Body in the water near the shoreline south of Ferry Park. Money for the found the presence of
All the ones in like Mass here, they were on trails. Except for the
I
New
just don't-
Haven one, she was found
You said Asian?
New Haven. The New Haven woman.
She was black, right?
I think.
You can be black and Asian just so we're clear.
Asian.
Okay, exactly.
Indian.
No, I'm saying the New Haven person was
She
black.
brought it back. You seen that?
What?
She said India love.
Asian.
She brought it back.
Oh, she Chinese?
Yeah, she's Asian.
Oh, I know that. I don't even, I just,
They all look black to me.
No, but they got the boat.
I ain't see her grandmother. Her mother looked bad too.
what?
You heard what the fuck I said?
You were saying about the bodies
Yeah,
in
she
Mass?
was found in New Haven. She was found like behind something or somewhere, not on a trail. So that's why they were trying to say, no, it's not a serial killer.
That's
She
not
was
crazy.
found somewhere else.
Yeah, but I mean, a serial
How do
killer?
you even?
I heard
I don't even know.
I heard a girl
You
talking
must
about how
be
she got a
definitely-
job with one earphone in because she got to hear who's around her.
I think everybody should drive with.
I don't think I jog with any.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, me, I don't give a fuck. I don't
Wait,
dog. So
No, you could jog on like the street, like a
Yeah,
trail.
but
I
like, imagine
wouldn't-
being up the woods just.
So my thing is I don't do the trails. I just do the concrete. This is kind of.
Oh, you just walking around and smoking weed.
No, I don't.
Oh, what? He said, "Oh, he thought you was on a health check, like
yeah,
you
I thought
was,
she was
you was like a trail check."
you just using the facilities.
He said, "Oh, you just smoking weed. Once you done smoking weed, the walk is done for you."
Yeah,
I don't-
like that was a no one.
Oh, I thought that's what you said.
No, that's what he said.
Oh.
That's what I said.
I do it after.
I just don't believe somebody would kill multiple people.
Why not?
Just
Multiple random people is hard for me to believe, but I could see somebody wanting to kill 10 people.
oh yeah, like 10 people. No, but a serial killer, you can only be a successful serial killer if you murder random people.
For sure. For sure.
You can't murder people you got issues with because the evidence is gonna be there.
Eventually. But what if you just start killing random people and in the middle of those random ones you kill the ones you want to kill and connect it to that? That way it doesn't.
That sounds kind of like.
Never mind. Oh, can we erase this part?
Yeah, you gotta see it.
Oh, sorry.
The investigation has not yet concluded, but at this time, there's no indication of any criminality and the disappearance. The subsequent location of Miss Hill.
What Max says, it's vigilante season. I'm gonna go on hiking.
This thing is good. Yo, I had a no, I ain't gonna do that. Chill.
It's really taking a lot of stories, bro.
So I ain't gonna do that. You ain't gonna do that. That could have murdered you right there.
Oh my god. No, I'm with it.
You know what I'm saying? I wanna let you rock out.
No, I don't care about none of that.
Yes, you did.
We can run it.
You seen oh shit.
I seen How to Train a Dragon. It was good.
Oh, was it?
It was.
I heard it was bad.
I didn't think they was gonna be able to go to where they went to.
It was good.
Yeah. I didn't think they was gonna get to do all the things, but they did them.
Yeah, I don't remember that. That's funny.
I fucked with it. It was like the cartoon, really.
Why you brought your kids?
Yeah.
And you wouldn't pull up and watch it by yourself.
Nah.
It ain't that good.
Nah, it's great. I saw if I would have known what it was before, yeah, I think I probably would have. But Jurassic Park coming on, I think I want to see that.
It's kind of repetitive though at this point, right?
I don't care. You got some dinosaur shit? You know? I'm trying to see.
Dinosaurs, if you believe they're real.
I don't know. I don't know what to believe. I believe that none of the fossils you see are real.
You don't believe that.
I do. I believe they're plaster casts. And they're not bones. So I believe that.
You believe that?
Me?
Yeah.
You're gonna ask me the same question twice? You think I'm gonna say something different at the same time?
Yeah, I mean, alright.
Who the fuck do you think I am?
I'm just saying, because I feel like, never mind.
Hero one.
Dinosaurs is not a real thing, though.
Alright. Neither is the
Oh
moon.
my God. They found fossils and all that. You don't believe it?
I don't know.
They found fossils?
Right?
What's a fossil?
Nope.
Yeah, but like,
If a fossil isn't a bone.
explain to
It's a
me.
mineral deposit of what a bone was.
Yeah.
So what's that?
That's a fossil.
Of the dinosaurs.
Alright, so like,
Any of the animals that match that
Well,
now.
you've never seen any.
Right.
You've
I
never
mean,
seen
I
any
know.
dinosaur bones for real. They don't have them.
Right.
They have them.
Right.
what you mean they don't have
They
it?
don't have. Nobody got dinosaur bones. Go
I mean,
to
that's not what they say, though, right?
go to whatever museum you want and ask them what is this actual bone. You niggas be like, no.
No, but I'm saying
That's what-
mankind has alleged claim to
I
have.
don't give a fuck what Dude Love does. I'm telling you.
That was good. They claim to actually have bones, though.
The Smithsonian does, right? And they have giant skeletons. But I don't want
They
to
didn't say that.
right now. We don't have to talk about
They
that.
didn't say
Right now. They're hiding things. They're straight.
They didn't say that.
I don't think the world's
But when
flat.
was dinosaurs? 18?
It was not real.
Who says
Dinosaurs
it's
is
not
like
real? Who says it's not real?
Were
Because, yeah,
cavemen real then?
what's what?
yeah, white people are real.
So only the white, only
People like
cave
cavemen.
people
Well, so if
are
you-
white? I feel like I only seen them five.
Oh, shit.
That's so you haven't actually. So what I'm gonna tell you is, I think people evolve differently. I don't think that white.
Why is everything white people?
Well, I just
Oh,
think,
yeah.
well,
Stand up for your people.
well, because the craziest thing is they turn it around on you. You know, the big racial epithet for black people is that they're monkeys. But monkeys don't really look like black people at all. Monkeys really look like white people. Monkey skin is white. Their lips are little. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
They have a funny vibe to them. The way their hair grows is straight. Monkeys don't have curly hair. Monkeys have straight hair.
Okay. Oh, you okay?
I think
You
when you
think the
look,
monkeys are white?
big ass ears, yeah.
I mean, you should go off the pond.
And what do monkeys' palms be? White. When the niggas have alopecia, they look like Joe Rogan.
Let me see your hand.
Look.
I mean, whatever.
I can go to college. That's what this means.
No.
Yeah, paper bag test. They'll let you into college if you the race. Ain't coming.
This nigga said.
Am I carrying my family?
Girl, you're right.
The sun is dark.
Yes,
Your son is dark.
You don't think Drew's dark?
yeah, I'm sure he's dark.
No, you're not sure he's dark.
I'm sure he's darker than her.
Yeah, he's darker than her.
You
He's
don't
like,
think he's dark?
he's like,
He's darker than his father.
is he light skinned? Or would you say he's dark skinned? Would you say he's dark skinned?
She's gonna say a flavor.
I would say,
He's caramel.
I would say his base is more dark.
I'm saying, but if you was to describe him dark skinned or light skinned,
You can't tell
Nigga
what
got
my
the-
son is.
The Dominican tan.
yeah, he's darker than you, bro. I would say he's dark
I
skinned.
think that you think like he's, right now that he cut his hair, they say he's Filipino.
Who's they?
Whatever.
Who the fuck?
The world.
I don't like
All
that.
yours is,
Yeah, I think he's dark.
First of all.
No.
No.
Why
You know what she that was a dark, dimly lit. That's not.
oh, but there's
I
my
got shades on too.
same father, same mother.
Okay. You got the baby?
Sure do.
You say,
Right in the car too.
Why?
would you say that you the
Because I lost their birth certificate.
Jesus.
would you say you the CEO of your kids?
Everything goes through me. I don't give a shit. I mean, I'll ask the father's opinion, but
Oh,
in
yeah.
all reality,
I'm glad you said that.
Okay.
Well,
in all reality,
we can give a
I have
little.
the final say.
So you,
Don't respect what my kid's father said.
well, you don't, cause you just pre-
Preface.
you just that word he just said.
What, nigga?
What word you just said?
Preface.
Preface
Your statement with,
your statement with
I make all the rules, pussy nigga, and when
everything was.
it's really a suggestion. Agree with me.
So this is how we do it.
Oh, who's the fuck is we? Why she keep
Me and my kid's
Are you
father.
one of those? Oh, I thought she was doing the day that.
I have like with
Baby.
here, I say what Ava does. With
Okay.
here for my son, it's what he said. Like we both go be like, hey, Drew wants to cut his hair. What do you think? And we'll be like,
That's the most
okay.
important thing.
Yeah. And then I'm like, hey, Ava wants to do this. Yeah.
Okay.
But
So,
big
but those things are kind of
Those are minor. What if
Like,
Ava
whatever.
wants to be a dude?
no. This
oh, I
is
call my
No,
father
so, like,
everything.
let's say
Still in college. Is that less dates?
let's say what grade is he in?
June and going into fifth.
All right, cool. So let's say his father moves to Hartford. He's like, yo, I want him to go to school up here. This is
Okay, so he moved to Camden.
okay.
And he won't be able to go to Western High now. I just think
Wait, he wants
Ava to move to Hamden.
to go to school in
Yeah,
Hamden.
Hamden High instead of Western.
Okay,
And I'm like, no.
okay,
I
but
say no because I'm there more to
My name's
watch
bigger.
her.
but is it a no? Like
My name's bigger on West Haven.
let's have
No.
It's the top cheerleader.
She's at an age where she's trying to be sneaky and all that, and I mean, all eyes on her. Like, you know what I mean? And at the father's house, he's working late and he's not there. My house, I got my mom, my brother come real quick.
So it's just no.
Like if you wanted Jew to go, yeah. But Ava,
But
Son, you are worried about one man. When you have a daughter, you gotta worry about all
Yeah.
the men.
so I'm just trying to protect her in the best way.
but it's just it's like
If
your
he's
decision.
thinking that I would let her do it too. But and also my kids have diabetes, so
Okay.
I have to go whenever they call.
She's got this argument prepped.
So
To go at a drop of a dime, he's not doing that.
But
so for me to go to West
He would, though.
Hampton,
It's life or death, right? He would. Don't say it like that. Like he.
I mean, I guess he would, but
But he's life or death, right?
but I'm asking though. So hold on. So
if
It's
my
just-
son, yes, my son would go.
but that's still your decision that you're making. You're saying you're okay with that happening.
Excuse me.
So
It's
So it's
just,
still your
that one is just complicated because there's other things to go. But him saying, "Oh, I want her to live now,"
so what if he's willing to die on this hill? I want her to go to Hannah High. You're saying there's no way you're being swayed.
well, I wouldn't mind. It's just if you're gonna be there to pick her, like when they call, you're gonna go there instead of me.
So you're open to it happening.
Yeah,
But
but it's
if he
usually
can swing
me.
it and he can't make it happen every time, what are you gonna do?
But now I gotta drive however many minutes because I'm from West
It
Haven.
sounds like you're malleable to the situation. I don't think you're anti. But if the argument was between me and you, I definitely think you was anti, and I probably would stand my ground and it would become a problem.
Yeah, like if because I mean you guys both made the kid together, right?
Yeah, he has custody. I'll have custody. We're the same. I get.
Well, you're not the same according to you because he wanted to do something. You saying no discussion is not happening.
Well, I just said like you're gonna be there for diabetes, like that's really.
Yeah, but it's life or death. I feel like again,
Nah, sometimes you just gotta bring needles or you gotta bring insulin. But it's not like
that
that and that.
But it is though, right? It could be.
No, I think it's. I just don't like him and high for her because it's too much freedom. There's mad stuff over here. She ready to leave school now.
What you mean? You can leave middle school.
No, she's in high school.
Oh, so where's she at school now?
West Haven High.
Oh, so
I found her on Campbell Ave. I brought her back to the high school. Like, why did I find her on Campbell Ave? You got 100 security guards. She a freshman. How's she just walking out?
yeah, I don't know. No one gets out of high school, but yeah, pressure.
Right, but then now she's already doing that there. Hamden, they let you.
And you're not gonna just randomly stumble
Right,
upon it.
no, I'm not because I'm not. But like big decisions, we always
Just like that. Okay, so it's not just a singer.
Yeah.
But is there anything where you're just like you have no oh I ain't gonna ask you that. Is there anything I'm gonna ask you that
Mm-hmm.
that y'all don't you just feel like you're just gonna make the decision on? There's no
Like vacations.
as far as you taking them or
Yeah, like,
so would it like but if he wanted to take them he could do that.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean that's not really
Yeah, take them. My thing with them, I don't want money. I'd rather spend your time with my kids.
mm,
I don't care about child support. I don't care about this.
yeah, you believe that?
No.
I don't have to fall for them.
Okay, right.
But, like,
You don't personalize it, it's just
he'll buy sneakers, I'll buy the clothes. Or I'll buy the sneakers.
you guys
I'll
sound
buy
like a
the clothes.
team.
Yeah. It took a long time to get there, but,
Everybody evolves.
right. But we teammates,
Yeah.
we don't. One does. But I had to be like, yo, hey, sign these passports. I ain't signing them. I'd have been like, yo, I'm going with your aunt. He's all right.
You just want to know what's going on.
Yeah.
He cares about the
But he's not signing his. So he had a baby. He's not signing that baby first.
All right.
I mean, not signing her birth. He's not signing the passport because he thinks she's taking him out. Me, I'm coming back.
Yeah. I mean, you from Europe, so you might take them on.
Maybe.
Like,
Not wrong with
If
that.
I had family,
Yeah, no.
anyway.
you got family out there, right?
Yeah.
Spain,
The booty.
Russia. You look Russian.
Italy.
It's no Russian.
Do the noni. Drop the
Noni.
The noni.
Your joint ain't say no Russian, not no percent.
No.
Well, what do you call tomato sauces that put the pile on for a long time? You call it gravy?
What?
My best friend's Italian.
Wait, you say, what did you just say?
Call it sauce, not gravy. Don't ever call an Italian person sauce gravy.
I don't know. I guess about some of them different Italians.
Something
Watch
sauce.
Sopranos today.
Maybe you just know the different kind of Italians. I know they're from Sicily. Right?
Yeah. Mine's from, then the darker ones.
I don't know. Maybe you don't know the right ones.
What you mean?
So are they Sicilian? Because Sicilians are darker
They don't.
Then who?
than regular. So Sicilians are more like Jew color.
Jew?
So,
Oh, I was trying to say Jewish.
yeah.
There's
There's a whole bunch of different things. They're trying to sell you a home for $1. That's the liquid.
Where?
Italy.
Oh, I think it's gonna be underwater in the next 20 years or some shit, right?
Here, us.
No, Italy, Sicily.
Venice.
Oh, no,
It's Venice.
Sicily too though.
Well, okay, maybe, but Venice is the city.
No, I want to go to
on the list.
I want to go to
But their
Venice.
sewage system is the water. You think you do until you realize it's gross.
Wait, you said the sewage system is what?
It's the water. The water is there, it's floating in water.
Is the sewage? No, it's not.
It's water, but that's where they flush the sewage for sure.
Can't be. Why would they do that?
Because it's water and it's gonna leave. Where do you think everybody puts their sewage?
I thought they bring it to like a dump. You seen Secret of the Ooze?
Yeah.
Remember where they fought them big joints? One of the cars smashed up. This nigga crazy. Y'all bull.
And I also want to retract my statement from last week.
What was
I
that?
am not a part of the Latina lobby.
Oh,
They did have a representative reach out to me and let me know.
this nigga sick.
Yes, many of Venice's canals do serve as part of the city's sewage system.
Chill. Alright, well, that's enough. I got it. I'm gonna send this shit to my therapeutic safe space friend. We're gonna do some editing.
Who, the boss?
Oh.
Oh, this still recorded, so speak wisely.
Mike?
He's he the boss for sure. You know
Funding this operation.
he finance everything. So you want to sign out? You want? We're gonna.
I'm back.
Shit.